It's time now for a look at the latest in local news. In the news, Jessup City Commissioners met Tuesday evening for their regular monthly meeting. Only 3 items on the agenda under new business. The board approved the rezoning of property located at 556 East Cherry Street from R2 to PR. Mr. Freddie Swenson on hand asking for the request. Says that he's putting an office in that location. He says it could be Swenson Reynolds, it could be Harris Real Estate, which burned down and was a total loss. Again, that arson still never solved to this date. Commissioners tabled the awarding of the bid for the water department on a motion by Commissioner Tim Cockfield and seconded by Commissioner Ray House. The vote 4-2 to table the issue. Commissioner Stanley Todd and Pamela Schumann voting against. Anthony Crawford reported that the city only received one bid. That was from Woody Folsom in Douglas, Georgia. Tim Cockfield says the city should be looking to do business with local dealership Neesmith Chevrolet. Ray House says he believes the local dealership has stopped submitting bids because they simply can't compete with the state contracts. Cockfield says he wants the city manager to explore all options and bring the issue back to the council. Commissioner Stanley Todd wanted clarification on why they were tabling the item. Are they not interested in purchasing a truck, or are they going to simply rebid it? Motion was to table and have city manager Rose Marcus explore all options and bring the item back to the city council at a later date. Once again, that motion passed by a 4-2 vote. End of the year and several board appointments expire. City looking to make sure all board appointments are filled before the end of the year. Last night, Ruth Harrison reappointed to the Tree Board, Helen Averly reappointed to the Grievance Board, and Ray House reappointed to the Solid Waste Authority Board. Other board appointments, they state, will be addressed before the end of the year. City making plans for the commission and mayor to be in the Christmas parade. One final note under items with the mayor, Ralph Hickox asked for a work session to discuss the homeless situation in the city of Jessup. He says as city leaders, they need to have a discussion about the homeless in the city and look for ways to address the issue. Let's look at your Tuesday City Jessup Council meeting from last night. Wayne County Commissioners have a work session set for this morning at 8 a.m. at the Wayne County Airport. They have their regular monthly meeting set for Monday, November 7th at 6 p.m. at the Courtroom C. On the agenda under Citizens' Concerns, Gladys Polsey regarding summer enrichment program at Richardson asking to waive fee. Under new business, consider and approve rerouting Coy Roberts Road. Consider and approve paying off the GO bond. Consider and approve premium pay, consider and approve Pine Ridge subdivision, consider and approve their 2023 budget, and a lot of board appointments on the agenda as well. Items with the county administrator and commissioners, all that's set for Monday, November 7th at 6 p.m. in Courtroom C. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor or the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. In other news, Chamber of Commerce held its quarterly membership luncheon at Coastal Pines Technical College Tuesday afternoon. The program was entitled State of Wellness and dealt with mental health in Wayne County. Several guest speakers, including retired high school counselor Peggy Riggins, current crisis counselor at the high school Joanne Roach, and Shauna Mattingly of Anchored Wellness, all spoke at the event. The message Tuesday was that Wayne County's come a long way in dealing with mental health, but still has a long way to go. Here were some of the comments from high school crisis counselor Joanne Roach at the Tuesday event.
Our students need and deserve to have access to counselors while they are at school. School counselors are tasked with many duties, but the number one priority is our students' mental well-being. It is very difficult to ensure that our students' needs are met when we are working with ratios well above the national recommended average. Many school systems have mental health professionals, coordinators, and social workers on staff. We currently are behind that upward trend in Wayne County when it comes to staffing our schools with the needed mental health professionals. I do see a huge push for that to change. Our governor and our state boards of education are really pushing our counties to increase the number of mental health professionals that are available for our students. During the first 2 months of school, just at Wayne County High School, that's the school I serve, so we saw 40 students in crisis, meaning they were contemplating self-harm, suicide, or experiencing a mental health crisis in which they needed further evaluation. That's just in the first 2 months of school. This is for August and September. We had 3 students hospitalized for substance abuse and 15 for mental health crisis. Some of those 15 who were hospitalized more than once. In 2019, I was given the opportunity to take on the role of crisis counselor at Wayne County High School. This specific position came out of a push from our students wanting to have more counselors available to them in school. I work with a group of students who serve our Board of Education as a student advisory board. That group came together and in a couple of years, we had 4 deaths by suicide. Their peers, they had experienced 4 peer deaths in a very short amount of time. These students made it their mission to ensure that more counselors were provided, and that we were to prevent this from happening in Wayne County ever again. They began the mental health and suicide awareness that you see now in our schools. Since that time, we have had several programs that we have started to teach students, teachers, families about what to look for a friend or a family member who is talking about suicide. We teach these classes to all of our middle school and high school students. We also train all of our staff every year. I have partners from our Board of Education who help deliver this program to our parents, teachers, and students in every spring of the year. We have grown in Wayne County and our school system when it comes to meeting the mental health needs. However, we have a long way to go, and we need the support of those of you in this room.
Once again, those comments to Counselor Joanna Roach, again, crisis counselor at Wayne County High School. Once again, the program on State of Wellness held Tuesday, sponsored by the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce. Chamber of Commerce getting ready for their Christmas parade, set for the first Saturday in December, and 7 p.m. in downtown Jessup. Always a great crowd, a lot of entries in the parade. Chamber still seeking entries, and more on that in the deadline. We talked with Dina Bennett with the Chamber of Commerce.
So we are excited about our Christmas parade coming up. Our theme this year is an old-fashioned Christmas, so we're looking forward to seeing what folks come up with their entries this year. Yes, it's Saturday, December the 3rd, starting at 7 p.m. in downtown Jessup. We are taking sponsorships. We have several sponsorship opportunities starting at $250, a great opportunity for a business to get recognition on social media, radio, newspaper. So if you're interested in being a sponsor, or if you would like to enter the parade, that deadline is Monday, November 28th. It's at $35 for chamber members and $45 for non-members.
It's always a big event. Any other events taking place in conjunction with the parade that evening?
So I know that the city is in planning their Christmas tree lighting. I think that is scheduled for that Thursday, December the 1st, right before the parade. So it's always a good time of different events going on, kicking off the holiday season. So we'll have the tree lighting. Santa will be downtown. Businesses will be staying open, having specials going on for the holidays. And then, of course, we'll have the parade on that Saturday.
If someone wants to make an entry, do they just stop by, call the chamber? Is that all they need to do?
Yes, they can stop by the chamber or give us a call at 427-2028. We also have those forms available online.
Okay, we'll look forward to the parade on Saturday, December 3rd.
Sounds good. Thank you.
And once again, the deadline to enter an entry into the Christmas parade is Monday, November 28th. This Thursday, Wayne County hosting their 18th annual Day for Wayne on the Altamar River down at the Clanton River Ranch on the banks of the Altamar River. Activities all day long tomorrow, including hunting and fishing and tours of the river and the farm. Lunch will be served between 12:30 and 2. Again, this is the annual Day for Wayne, all set for tomorrow, Thursday, November 3rd. We'll come back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Final notes and news. We're less than a week away from the Tuesday, November 8th general election. That's just 6 days from today. On that day, polls will be open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Early voting continues today, Thursday, and Friday this week from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Hall Richardson Recreation Center located at 644 North 4th Street. On Tuesday in Wayne County, 258 more registered voters cast their ballots, bringing the number of early votes in Wayne County to 4,053 heading into today. A lot of key races, one for the Attorney General for the state of Georgia. Incumbent Attorney General Chris Carter will be one of our special guests today on the Butch and Bob Show. Also on the show today, local writing candidate in District 5 for County Commissioner Jackie Hoyt will join us. Again, she's running as a writing candidate. Jamie Hickok's also on the ballot in that District 5 race. Again, Jamie Hickok's on the ballot. Jackie Hoyt, a writing candidate. Again, she joins us this morning on the world-famous Butch and Bob Show. And don't forget that Saturday, November 5th, is the Downtown Veterans Day Parade. And they're still looking for entries into the parade. If you need more information or would like to participate, simply contact Alexis at Banks Real Estate. That number 912-559-2142. Again, that parade this Saturday beginning at 10 a.m. in downtown Jessup. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan, have a great day.